Hi, Caboose. My cat is here. Let's check that audio. Why don't I have my headphones nearby? I don't have my headphones. We're testing the audio. Oh no. Oh no. That ain't. Is this tracking like terrible or something? I am kind of far from the camera. Woo! I zoom away. Oh, I closed it. My mistake. Well, we can check the audio while we're setting this up. No, don't chew on my caboose, please, no. No, Caboose. Caboose, I beg you. No, don't. He's chewing on my headphone cable. But not like my wireless headphones that I want to test the what's it called on? Caboose, please. I beg of you. Have mercy. You're a little demon. I gave him like lots of pettings and combings. I gave him all the attention he deserves and loves. And he's a little monster. I sound good. Give me that 1080p. Let's see that high quality video. Yeah, I think it's fine. Alright, let's continue on. I'm gonna put the headphones on, which means I won't hear him if he's bad. Oh, I'm moving windows that I'm not supposed to. Dun. Okay, I've never streamed Flight Sim before because Flight Sim's a bit more than my computer can take. But I got a different computer now. Let's see here. Hanada. So Hanada is not the one you fly into when you go to Japan. You actually fly into Narita. Oh, Yokohama. Ooh, neat. Yeah, Narita. So this is the one you actually fly into and you take a high-speed train into Tokyo. Well, Hanada is in Tokyo itself. Near Tokyo Bay here. So we have a few options. Airbus, 747, of course. I just downloaded this. This is actually put up by Microsoft. It's not the slowest plane I have access to. There's actually a plane. If we go into the marketplace. I favorited it. Wish list? Yeah, this guy here. It's $12, but it's got like a big cockpit window and it's pretty slow. But we're not gonna be flying in the cockpit anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter technically. Alright, so let's fly from Hanada. We're not using an Xbox controller, we're actually using a flight stick. I have no drop frames. I wonder if it's a CPU issue that caused me to drop frames. I'm like using like less than 1% of my CPU for OBS now. It's a bit more than that before. Can we bring up Control G? Yeah, right now I'm up to 46% of my CPU being used, and like most of my graphics card is gonna be like slammed in a second. This is loading the game. I have an NVMe
Tokyo Tower 69er ready at
2.0
runway
now.
22 departing straight out.
What's the parking brake? 6. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be good for sightseeing. Although I just realized it's nighttime in Tokyo. And this all seems very loud to me. Okay, so sound has to go down a lot. Because I forgot it's nighttime. Alright, let's add a little more fuel. Okay, this controls pretty nicely. I don't know how you control this with an Xbox controller, but... I suppose you turn the map back on. The problem is, this doesn't show a lot of, like, detail. So where's the Gundam? It's near Diver City Mall. But I don't know where that is in relation to Hanada Airport. Maybe we should look up some maps, like some actual maps. Alright. Tokyo map. Here we go. Saitama, Chiba. I've literally just selected the entire screen. Alright, let's see here. You guys can't see the map I'm looking at. Why can't I scroll around the map? I can zoom in by clicking on a section, but I can't, like... Oh, there we go, I got it. So where am I? There's the airport, Hanada. Hanada Airport. Okay, we're centered on Hanada Airport. So we kind of headed to this section here. Okay, so I know where I am now. Oh, we're near Tokyo Disney. So, in theory, if we go this way... I've been to Tokyo Disney. Just over here is Tokyo... Not this way, I span too far. This thing spins and then doesn't stop spinning. If we go this way, we'll hit Tokyo Disney. Dun, dun, dun. There are some landmarks we see, but not a lot. I also can't see chat now because of this map. There's been no people chatting though. So fly over that. There's that thing, and Tokyo Disney Sea and Tokyo Disneyland are just over there. They're right here. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but this is Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea right here. So that's where we're heading. Okay, we're on course. Okay, let's check this thing out though. Dang, look at this thing.
69er, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
I definitely didn't go over this bridge. It is a cool bridge, but I didn't go to Hanada Airport. But this bridge doesn't take you to Hanada, so I guess that's irrelevant. Alright, let's keep going to Disney. Never mind, I don't want the other plane now. What's this? This is a much better sightseeing plane. Oh, we're off course. I wonder if we can get to Akihabara. Dun, dun, dun.
69er, acknowledge last transmission.
Denied. Don't worry, they'll hang up soon and stop calling us. I wonder if we can see the big ship in the bay. Oh, there's a gondola trip. Okay, so in Disney Sea, which is, I think is what we're over. Yes, this is Disney Sea. All right, I moved my window here. There's a gondola trip through Disney Sea that you can take. And oh, over there's the boat.
ATC services terminated.
So it's not 3D, but this is actually like a little ocean liner that sits here. It's a restaurant, I believe. And then there's like a bunch of like European-looking buildings, and then there's like a gondola tour you can take through this section over here. Can't really see super much detail. And then I guess over here It's Tokyo Disneyland. Once again, you're not seeing a whole lot, though, unfortunately. Okay, if we're gonna go from Tokyo Disneyland to Akihabara. Okay. Directions from to Akihabara train station. Oh, it's super close. It's super close. It's an hour and 20 minutes by train. But we're gonna fly there. So we're going from Disney. How much can we see here? It's kind of in this area. So there's a lot of this triangle section. Go up the river a bit. And then there's no actual river near it. It's kind of like between this and this and up a bit. So it's between that thing and up a bit. Okay, I roughly know where we're going. So I'm going to move the map so I can see it. Let's go. Okay, where am I? Facing. Okay, I'm facing most of the right direction, so let's go. Oh, I think that's Tokyo Skytree in the distance. I didn't go up Tokyo Skytree. I went up the municipal building in Shinjuku, so we can check that out. Some traffic on the roads. I guess there's a Google Map upgrade you can get for this. Like it's a mod. And it replaces this all with Google Maps and it looks better, but I haven't done it, so. La, la, la. I have this urge to talk loudly because the audio is still pretty loud. This doesn't do anything, this button. Is this the landing gear? That is the landing gear. Sanfuso Arrow. We're way closer to the Tokyo Skytree. I wonder why that hasn't popped up yet. We of course. No, we're heading like almost straight where we need to be going. Because it is between... Actually, it's kind of like right on that. Yeah, it's right on this bottom river. So, it's kind of like on this bottom river, I think. Oh no, it's on the top river. Is the river close? Okay, okay. So it's this top river, so it's... I can't make a pinpoint, but I know exactly where I'm going. So we just got to keep trucking forward until we get into visualization. Why isn't Tokyo Skytree showing up? Oh, there it is. Tokyo Skytree. I didn't go up that. Building's getting pretty big. So it's kind of along the river. Somewhat close to... Oh. So there's Yobashi camera. So this is kind of like... This is going to be Akihabara Station. Oh, there's the Sega building. It still has the Sega icon logo on the front. Yeah, here we are. We're at Akihabara. So there's the Sega building. There's a couple Sega buildings over here. Oh, we accidentally landed on a building. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Oh, and there's game. Soft map. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, this is kind of like where Akihabara is. So right here, like underneath this train bridge, is like the multi-story porn building that everyone goes to when they go to Akihabara. You can kind of see like the blue on it. Can you see my mouse cursor? You cannot. I'll see if I can line up the Pelican's wing to point at the blue signage for it. So the left Pelican wing is now pointing at the sign for the building right there. So it's kind of underneath the train bridge. And it's like 5 stories. And everyone goes there because it's kind of like what you do when you go to Akihabara. And there's all sorts of shops in here. This is like super cool. I'm trying to place exactly... Oh, Book Office over there. Ah, here it is. So this is a really cool building right here. I'm gonna point at it with the left wing of the Pelican again. This one right here, those weird lines you see right here, those are actually like tubes that you can walk up multiple flights of stairs in. And I think this building has the Dolphy Dream Store in it. Yeah, this is cool. Dang, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Akihabara. Okay, so Shinjuku's a fair distance away from this. Akihabara Station to Shinjuku Station. Oh, it's not that far actually. So we kind of got to go west. But there's an Imperial Palace just below us. So we'll check that out. And then we go west from the Imperial Palace and they'll take us to Shinjuku. So we want to go this way. To these islands. Dun 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 dun. Why didn't I should have gone over here. This is like so close. I should have gone here when I was in Tokyo. I assume you can go in here. At least sightsee on the outside of it. So this is an Imperial Palace of some sort. Let's turn on GPS tracking again. And we gotta head due west, and that'll get us to Shinjuku. I wanna see if I can find the hotel I was staying at. Oh, and the Tokyo Municipal Building. Actually, we're gonna go to the Tokyo Municipal Building first, because I can see it right in front of us. Let's reset the camera. This is what I said. Yeah, right in front of us, Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. It's a free sightseeing place. So you got to pay to go up Tokyo Tower, and you have to pay to go up Tokyo Skytree. But the municipal building is free. Oh, and the Square Enix headquarters is also in Shinjuku. Let's see if we can find that. There's a nice park over here. Near my hotel leading up to it, there's like a shrine, so I want to see if I can find that too. We gotta find our way to the station. Oh, we're at the station. This is Shinjuku Station. Yeah, this is Shinjuku Station. 100%. 100% this is Shinjuku Station. So now the point is, can I remember how to get to my hotel from here? Which way did I walk down? I don't remember. Well, let's check out the municipal building first. And then we'll check out Shinjuku Station. So yeah, only one of these observation decks was open. And of course you can't see part of the city because there's another tower in the way. I'm not doing this. Can you stop controlling? Can we turn that off? Alright. So back to the municipal building. Now that the weird AI is not taking over anymore. So yeah, there's a huge lineup to get in here. It's really cool up front here. And then you get, one of the towers is open up each day, so they alternate. And you kind of get to view like Tokyo. So I've seen definitely out this way. I think I looked behind us too. But this is the way I looked out. And I was just blown away by like the density of buildings as far as the eye can see. Because I'm pretty sure Mount Fuji, you can see it just barely over that way. So sometimes on a clear day from the Tokyo Municipal Building, looking out this way, you can see Mount Fuji. It's just peeking up just way over there. Maybe we'll fly over to that after we check out Shinjuku a bit. Alright, so let's head back and see if I can find my hotel that I was in. I was here for 11 days and I walked to the station like multiple times a day, so you think I'd remember. Well, it's hard to remember these things. Because it was also a lot of years ago. Well, not a lot of years ago, but a few years ago. Okay, let's adjust the camera. that seems a little curvy, but I definitely wasn't close to the municipal building. I think it's this way. It's near the Square Enix headquarters. Maybe it's not this way. Maybe we should look it up. Let's take a look at a map. Shinjuku. Okay, there's Yobashi camera. So heading north, if we look north, we can go check out the Yobashi camera I bought my luggage at. Right here is the Yobashi camera. So it's actually across multiple buildings. That's cool, man. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna go from Shinjuku. Found it. Alright, so we do head north, but first we head east. Okay, I got a map here. Alright, so let's find some roads. So we head out this major road of Shinjuku Station. Oh, and we turn at 3 Chrome. Right. So we turn here. Yeah. This should be the right way. And it might be just right here? No, because there's a shrine. Okay, so this right here. Oh, darn it. This is cool. All right, so I walked by this. This is a shrine. I've been to this shrine right here, this shrine here. So I walked by it when I landed, and they had lanterns up in front of it. And there was like a festival that went on for the weekend, the first weekend I was there. And I got some treats in this cool like cat thing. It's so cool. So I have been to this shrine right here. I've totally been to this shrine. So this is the road I walked up and down. All right. That's cool. So my hotel, oh yeah, this is familiar. My hotel's a little farther up here. Yeah, here it is. No, it's not. A little farther down. Here? Ah, here it is. So Yes, here it is. Yes. This, I'll point the nose at it. This little gray building that I'm pointing the nose at. Yeah, I remember that one. So what's cool is, in the basement of this, yeah, E-Hotel, right there, it says E-Hotel. So in the basement, not the basement, like the ground floor, there's a coffee shop and there's a Family Mart. So that's the Family Mart I mostly went to. And if we turn the Pelican around across the street, and we point at this building, see those yellow lines? That's a McDonald's right there. I never went to that McDonald's. I went to a McDonald's in Akihabara, but not this one. And then there's a 7-Eleven down this way. Oh, and somewhere along here, there's a really good French toast place. A little farther down to this, closer to the station. I don't know exactly where, but I think if I turn down this road, because it's pretty close, there's a 7-Eleven just down this road that had a really good green tea ice cream. Oh, you can see the front of it. It's the green right here. See this green that I'm pointing the nose of the Pelican at? That's the 7-Eleven. They had pretty good green tea ice cream there. So let's see if we can find the Square Enix building. They have a coffee shop that looks like an egg outside of it. And it's very close to this. I think it's past the shrine. We're just past the shrine. Because I remember seeing the Square Enix logo and I was like, oh, what? It's definitely on this side somewhere. But I don't know exactly where. I was hoping I'd see the egg and that'd be really obvious, because the egg coffee shop is really obvious. Oh, that's a cool building with this red on top. I'll point the nose of the wing of the pelican at it, the right wing. The right wing of the pelican's pointing. That's a cool looking building. I don't know where the Square Enix building is. It has a fair bit of greenery around it, I thought. I don't know where it is. Oh well. Maybe we'll head over to Mount Fuji. Check out a different city. There's also, I wonder if we can see the Gundam. If we're to go from Shinjuku Station to... Diver... Hilton. Mori. No, that's not it. Here we go. Oh, it is over here. So how close is this to Nada? Oh, it's near that thing again. But at least we know where it is now. So if we zoom out, it's just above this thing. So this right here is the where the Gundam is. So let's fly over there, because I want to see if you can see the unicorn there. I should check this out before we left. But then after this, we're going to fly to Mount Fuji, so... we might want to change to a different plane to fly to Mount Fuji, too. Something a little faster. Let's tilt the mouse up so we can see stuff better. Oh, we're gonna fly by Tokyo Tower. Well, if we're gonna head to Tokyo Tower, let's check out Tokyo Tower on the way. Because I don't want to fly to Mount Fuji with this thing. It's gonna take a long time. We're currently going airspeed 120. So we want something a little faster than that. What's the Rainbow Bridge? So here's Tokyo Tower, that classic landmark we all know. From all the animes. I did not go see Tokyo Tower. But here she is. That's cool. Thank you, Windows. What's that? National Diet Building. Weird. You can see Mount Fuji peeking up over there. I think this is gonna take a while to get there, regardless of what we fly. Oh, there's a temple down there. Nice. Okay, we need to move a little bit this way. Oh, I might have been on... I don't think there's train on the Rainbow Bridge, so I don't think I was on it. So, Diver City Mall, this is what I went to. And outside of it is the Gundam. But I saw the RX-78-2 that was there before the Unicorn. The Unicorn is there now. And I don't know where the life-size gun, like the moving Gundam is. It's not super close to here. There's too many trees on this side. Is it on the other side? This is the rail line. Is it farther this way? Oh, here it is. This is Diver City Mall. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Let's get the camera centered. Let's turn around. Here it is. There's a train. Let's zoom in some more on this map here. $7-Eleven. A lot of it's in Japanese. There was definitely no Ferris wheel from where I was looking. But I don't think it's this building. Is it on this side? Trees. guess let's go with life-size unicorn Gundam. Life-size go. This unicorn getting down. Maps. Okay. Ah, here it is. So it's near a circular thing. Where's the bearishman relation to it? Let's zoom out a bit. Let's zoom in a lot. Okay, so it's closer up. I'm not near it. It's over closer to this side. Ah, here it is! Here it is! Here it is! It's right behind us the whole time. And it's the unicorn. No, it's not the unicorn. It's the RX-78. Oh, that's cool. Here it is. Diver City, Tokyo. There you go. Life-size Gundam. I've totally been here. Right here. Walking around this thing. That's the old RX-78. So, assuming this is the old statue, this is like literally what I saw. And there's a little cafe, gift shop here, and... Oh, and if I point the wing at it, my right wing, this is a stage where I'm pointing the white ring, right there. That's a stage. So yeah, I've been here. Okay. It's main menu. Yeah. World map. So this is cruise speed. So this goes 210. This goes 244. This goes 4. Let's use that guy. Kanata. Flight conditions. 7 a.m. Okay, this is gonna be a lot faster. We should be able to find what's its name? What's that good boy's name? Mount Fuji. I couldn't remember. The old brain box is going at like 3 miles an hour.
Tokyo Tower Cessna 69er at runway 22 ready for departure, departing straight out.
Right. It seems a little loud, but let's go for it. Okay, this is way too loud. Still seems pretty loud. You're up. And we should be able to pick out... 9.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
I broke myself.
Cessna 69er leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
It's fine.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
She's a little floaty, but we're going fast.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
It's a little cloudy.
Overspeed.
Cessna 69er, please acknowledge.
We're nosing up a little higher than I wanted. That's fine. There's Mount Fuji. Hi, Caboose. My cat is here. I shall touch him. Oh, he's soft.
Cessna 69er, did you hear my last?
I did not. I can't hear anything over these engines.
Transmission?
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Why can this thing go faster than it can actually handle? But I want to get there fast. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
Cessna 69er, acknowledge last transmission.
She's a little shaky, you see that? A little jittery. We'll go half throttle. Maintain this. Don't want to go any faster. If anything, we'll slow down a little. Oh, she's getting a little bouncy. But we're definitely getting to... Could you imagine trying to fly this in the Pelican? Oh, that'd be forever. We could look at a lot of the stuff down below, though.
ATC services terminated. Good day.
We're over speed. If I was really talented, we can find some of the campsites that the Your Camp girls stayed at, but I don't know exactly where those would be. I don't think we want to pull up violently. I think that would tear the wings off. We'd get a fade to black and it would say, "You've crashed." And we're well over halfway there, so we don't want to have to start over. We're already pushing her a lot harder than we probably should. The nice thing is this thing should be able to circle the mountain at a pretty nice casual speed. Oh, look at this little town down here. Just at the foot of the mountain? Let me see if I can mouse look while I'm doing this. Oh, look at that, eh? All these trees on the mountain, and you're just kind of chilling down here? That's cool, man. Okay, we're not really over speed anymore. Look at these, like, rolling hills. I guess they're kind of mountains, but not really. Let's push it. Overspeed. Overspeed. It'll do 400. We've already seen it do it once. It'll do it again. Just don't pull up hard. Okay, there's a lake coming up. Right there. I'll use the instruments to keep me level, so we can have a better look at the ground. Oh, there's another lake closer to Mount Fuji to look at. Oh, come on, don't roll on me. Straighten out. Her O for speed. I'm surprised there isn't a marker on Mount Fuji. There's one for this lake though, so we'll check that out. Okay, we'll go half throttle, don't worry. We're getting pretty close now, so now we're going to start doing some sightseeing anyways. Okay, should pop up what this is over here soon. Bum, 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 bum. We're losing altitude, so it's not slowing. We're not slowing down much. Trying to get closer to this lake. Oh, look at this little town near the lake. That's so cool. Yamanaka Lake. Fine, we'll slow down. I wonder if there's campgrounds near here. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, there is a marker on Mount Fuji. Nice. Oh, did you see our plane number? Look at that. Nice. Still overspeed. Lots more scattered houses around here. Imagine living underneath the foot of Mount Fuji. Just kind of chilling here. We're like less than half throttle. Like, what does this thing want from me? If I'd known this was such a picky plane, I might have not picked it. She's not angry anymore, at least. It doesn't look very steep, does it? Gotemba Airport? Maybe we'll try to land there. Actually land a plane. Too much volcano. There she is, Mount Fuji. Come on, you can climb. You got like more engine than you can handle, so you can climb. Get your butt up in the air, boy. We ain't gonna stall out, so let's go. Let's activate some mouse look. No, you're not gonna stall. You're still in the green. Look at that. Mount Fuji. There's the crater on top. Dang, that's cool. Oh, there's a little crater down there. A Hori crater. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Did some lava come out of that one too? Interesting. Okay, let's try to land at this airport. Look at that, Mount Fuji. Such ominous music. Well, maybe I hit it a little hard, I'll admit. Maybe I can't spell Toronto. T-O-R-O. Okay, we'll go live because it's currently day out. Toronto. Google Maps. Don't want to use big maps. Big maps are miserable. CN Tower, because that's what we want to check out. Now, what is this? Is it like literally right next to the airport? The Billy Bishop Airport. The Billy Bishop Airport. No, that's not it. It's the only Billy. So this airport isn't on in the game. Mississauga, Hamilton, Niagara Falls. Oh, we should check out Niagara Falls too. That's what makes me just want to go. Well, where's Toronto Airport then? Toronto Pearson. Oh, it is still nearby. Toronto Pearson is nearby the CN Tower. And after checking out the CN Tower, we can head south to it. So, what is it? YYZ. If we can just get the airport code. Alright, so over here is going to be the CN Tower. And then south is Niagara Falls. I don't know how to spell it. N-I... This one's an airport though, not like an actual location. So I just have to wing it. Oh, we want to change planes. Ah, we're being punished with loading now. Oh man, I got all the weather alerts today. The world is truly ending. Dun 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 dun.
Tower Cessna 69er ready
No, we're not using the Cessna.
for straight out departure.
Yeah. I want to use the Pelican because it will let us like sightsee. And I don't think we have that far we have to fly this time. YYZ. YYZ. Pearson. Live.
Tower 6-9er, ready at runway 23 departing straight out.
All right, so we're gonna have to head
9er altimeter, 29er.9er,
east
280
and a
at
little south,
straight out departure approved.
and then we kind of want to go like
Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
southeast after
Air
that.
Transat 215 number tree for landing. Rouge 1805 number tree for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind 280 at 8. Caution the generic landing
Okay.
runway 24 left. Clear
Let's
to land runway
adjust our
24
stuff
right.
up because this thing's very forgiving. Like that.
Clear to land runway 24 right number tree Air Transat 215. Clear to land runway 24 right number tree Rouge 1805.
So we kind of want to head southeast.
Clear to land runway 24 right number tree Air Canada.
Look how less
801.
dense Toronto is compared to where we just were.
SkyWest 5422, follow the generic on final. Wind 280 at 8. Clear to land runway 23.
These warnings are not helpful considering the fact that,
Clear to land runway 23, SkyWest 5422.
oh, this is really loud here. There's a lot of actual flight traffic going on. Oh, there's a plane right now. You can see it. It's an orange one coming across our bow. So I guess all the flights are actual real time, except they're delayed by 30 minutes. So this plane landed 30 minutes ago. And so people can't do anything mischievous, I guess. But yeah, that plane actually landed 30 minutes ago. Hey guy, what's going on? Hey guy, what's going on, guy? Oh, that's cool, man. Give them excitements for the day. This is nice. I like it here. I haven't spent much time in Toronto. I guess most of Toronto's like actual downtown is that way. A lot of suburbs though.
Air
Look,
Transat 215, turn next taxiway.
look at all these suburbs. Yeah, there's water right in front of us. Good, good, good. In fact, I think I can see the CN Tower from here. Let's go say hi to these people. Hey, everybody.
Air Transat 215, turn next taxiway. 6-9er, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
I've been up the CN Tower, which is why we're gonna go check it out. Dun 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 dun. Once we get past the purple thing, they're gonna start yelling at us. Look at that building. That's cool. Ah. That guy has a pool. Oh, I bet this is the golf course. I bet this is the golf course.
801, go around. Air Transat 215, turn next taxiway.
Yeah, that's a golf course.
Going around Air Canada 801. Air Canada 801, contact approach on 125.4. Good day.
You can kind of see the CN Tower at the top of the screen there. It
125.4. for
sticks
Air
way above
Canada
everything else.
801.
Oh, there's like a commercial district here.
Air Transat 215, turn next taxiway.
North American cities are so weird. All this suburban sprawl, and then like a super dense interior with all the multi-story buildings. But you have these random like tall buildings scattered throughout all the suburban areas, just like sticking up and being tall. Hello, how are you?
Did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, they're yelling at us
Air
because
Transat 215
we
exit
left the
runway
purple
when
area.
able. SkyWest 5422 exit
Oh, is this a
runway
mall?
when able.
It's a building with a lot of parking. Might be a mall.
Rouge 1805, go around.
That's a big building too. Oh, this is total. This is a mall.
1805.
I know a mall when I see one. Holy cow, is this a mall?
1805, contact approach on 124.47.
Bet you like a food fair under that skylight.
Air Transat 215 exit runway when able.
Parking lot.
SkyWest 5422 exit runway when able.
It's weird. Malls around me, they usually have like parking on all sides of it. This seems only parking in one area. Unless this is a warehouse.
SkyWest 5422 contact ground on 121.9er.
I don't imagine it's a warehouse. I'm guessing it's a mall. Do we see any evidence of a mall if we look at the outside of it?
124 decimal for 7 Rouge 1.
I don't see a lot of storefronts. Unless they're all on this side, but there's some tractor trailers.
215 exit runway when able.
Let's look on this side here. Oh, there's a Walmart. Oh, and a Toys R Us.
Zero Papa Zulu. Follow the generic
Yeah,
on
Walmart,
final.
Toys R Us.
Wind 280 at 8.
So yeah, this is a mall.
Runway 23.
Okay, cool. I was right.
Jazz 8204 number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind
There's the CN
280
Tower.
at 8.
Oh, look at these houses.
Caution
Those are
the
nice
generic
houses.
Landing runway 24 left. Clear to land runway 24 right.
A lot of trees, though. Look at that. That's nice.
Air Transat 215 exit runway when able. Clear to land runway 24 right number 2 Jazz 8204.
A church.
Clear to land runway 23 generic 0 Papa Zulu.
Look at that. That's a nice looking church. And this building looks cool, too. Right in front of us.
121.9er for SkyWest 5422.
It's probably like a fairly major road that heads into
Tower
downtown.
59er 19er miles northeast inbound ILS runway 24 right approach.
Trucking along.
Jazz
Da, da, da,
859er 1
da.
tower.
Trucking
Altimeter
along.
29er decimal 9er 2 wind 280 at 8. Cleared ILS runway 24 right approach. Air Transat 215 turn next taxiway.
Finally made it to downtown Toronto.
Cleared
Hello,
ILS
downtown
runway 24
Toronto.
right approach Jazz 859er 1.
Oh, look at this building. With these skylights. That's nice. I like that. Is it like a hotel? It's got a helicopter pad at the top. Maybe it's a hospital.
Air Transat 215 exit runway when able.
Wait for the camera to speed up.
Tower WestJet 6607 miles
I wonder if it's a
northeast
hospital.
inbound ILS runway 23 approach.
It could be a hospital.
WestJet 660 tower.
Let's center our...
Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 wind 280
Try to fly between
at
some
8.
buildings.
Cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
Fun and
Cleared ILS
games.
runway 23 approach WestJet 660. Jazz 859er 1 number 2 for landing. Follow the generic
Oh,
on
oh,
final.
oh, oh. Don't crash, don't
Wind
crash, don't crash.
280 at 8. Caution the generic landing runway 24 left. Clear to land
There's our
runway
target.
24 right.
Stay on target. Stay
Air
on target.
Transat 215 exit runway when able.
So let me tell you some fun things about this thing. First off,
Clear to land runway
there's
24
elevators
right number 2
on
Jazz
the outside.
859er 1.
So I went up the elevator on this side. Ah, don't spin into it. I don't know why we didn't die. So I went up this elevator. You can see the outside.
Follow the generic on final. Wind 280 at 8.
Down
Clear
below,
to land runway
at the
23.
bottom, there was a mini golf course. I don't know if it's there anymore. I don't remember there being an
Clear to land
aquarium
runway
there.
23 WestJet
So it might have changed because it's been like 20 years since I've been to Toronto. So that aquarium might be new. There used to be a mini golf course around the outside. Maybe it's on the other side? It used to go around the entire circumference of the tower pretty much. Yeah, I think it's gone. It wasn't very interesting and it wasn't very good. I think there's an aquarium there now. That's interesting. Let's zoom up here. Hello, cat. Here we go.
6-9er, acknowledge last
So-
transmission.
Let's drop a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
8204, turn next taxiway. Jazz 859er 1, go around. Going around Jazz 859er 1. Jazz 859er 1, contact approach on 124 decimal for 7.
This isn't stalling. I don't know why it keeps thinking I'm stalling. It's like, you're stalling. I'm like, no, it's not a plane. So stop it.
Going to 124 decimal for 7, Jazz 859er 1.
Okay.
Jazz 8204, turn next taxiway.
It doesn't show anything underneath here, but there are glass floors.
Zulu, exit runway when able.
So you can stand on those, and then you stand on the glass floor and you look straight
160,
down.
go around.
As you can see, this building is substantially larger than anything around it. Even 20 years later, it's the tallest thing. So this is the observation deck, like the main one.
Going around WestJet
And if you spend a little
660.
extra money, you can go up to this observation deck right here.
Contact approach on
This
125
one,
decimal
you
4.
can feel the wind
Good day.
shake. Like you can feel it
Jazz
wobble slightly in the
8204,
wind.
turn next taxiway.
So we're currently,
Generic 0 Papa Zulu, exit runway when able.
I think this is feet. So yeah, so we're currently
Generic 0 Papa Zulu, contact
1,600,
ground on 119
just under
decimal
1,700 feet above sea level. And sea level is kind of the ground because we're at the sea.
1. Going to 125 decimal for WestJet 660.
So yeah, it's a long ways down.
Jazz 8204, turn next taxiway.
Let's see if we can't get to
119
Niagara
decimal 1
Falls.
for generic 0 Papa Zulu.
This is gonna go a lot slower, unfortunately. But I would like to sightsee Niagara Falls a little more distinctly. But I don't know how long it'll... I don't know what button I hit to do that. I hit one of the buttons on the controller and it did that. Okay, let's zoom out on the map here. So we're more or less on course.
Tower Air Canada 459er 1 tree miles
We'll just
northeast
adjust
inbound
slightly.
ILS runway 2 tree approach.
Because this is going to
Air
take
Canada
us to
459er tower. Altimeter 29
Niagara
decimal
River.
2 wind 280 at
And
8.
we can follow Niagara River to
Cleared
Niagara
ILS
Falls.
runway 2 tree approach. Jazz 8204, turn next taxiway.
And I guess
Cleared ILS runway 2 tree
Niagara
approach, Air Canada
River.
459er.
Shh, quiet. Niagara River is a border. So one side's Canada and one side's the United States. So we'll follow that until we hit Niagara Falls.
Jazz 8204, turn next taxiway.
But it's just a matter of waiting until we get to the river. So let's go over to OBS. Let's see what's going on. How's everything look over here? Everything looks good. Can't see the mouse, unfortunately. Wish you could. Yeah, we just gotta fly across this This is Bay.
69er, please acknowledge.
Can we
Jet
shut off
8204, turn next taxiway.
ATC?
Tower WestJet 6607 miles northeast, inbound ILS runway 23 approach. WestJet 660 Tower. Altimeter 29er.9er, 2 wind 280 at 8. Cleared ILS runway 23 approach. Cleared ILS runway 23 approach WestJet.
I can't make them
660.
quiet.
Jazz 8204, turn next taxiway.
Oh, cockpit. Let's check out the cockpit. These buttons work.
Jazz 8204, exit runway when able. WestJet 660, wind 280 at 8. Cleared to land runway 23. Cleared to land runway 23, WestJet 660.
Oh, showcase. Does it change automatically? Nah. Zoom type manual.
Jazz 8204.
Look at the detail on this thing. This actually looks pretty good. I mean, it's made by Microsoft. Oh, you can see inside. Is there a Master Chief in there? It's got a detailed interior. I don't know if you can even access that. I don't. There's a way to open that. There's a warning on there. Oh, it's missing its nose gun. There's a gun that goes there. I guess it makes sense. You don't need that. The detail's really good, though. I'm going to reset it.
69er, did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, that's us.
Air Canada 459er, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 280 at 8. Cleared to land runway 23.
Tower 69er frequency change.
Okay, maybe that'll make everyone quiet.
Cleared to land runway 23 Air Canada for 59er. Air Canada 459er, go around. Air Canada 459er, contact approach on 124.47. Good day.
Okay, maybe that'll be quieter because we're not actually... we're halfway across. I bumped that button again. Is it this button? It is this button. But this button will not exit. So that's irritating. Let's head close to the water. For no reason. Just drop slowly. It's got that repeating look to it. Looks fake. But you're usually way higher, so it doesn't matter. How close are we to the water? We're pretty close. Whoa! Ho ho ho! Doesn't get much closer than that, everybody. This is the exciting flying times. All right, we're still trucking, I guess. Trucking along. but not at the speed of sound. Adjusting my windows. Dun 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 dun. I really wanted to take something faster, but I wouldn't be able to see the sights when we get over there. Niagara Amusement Park and Splash World. How far is that? Just past Niagara Falls, there's in the States, there's Niagara Amusement Park and Splash Worlds. Oh, and there's a Costco near Niagara Falls. We're getting there. It turns out the world is very big. Yet the world is very small. And space is even bigger. Kinda crazy life. Trucking along at the speed of not sound. We're gonna get there eventually, and it will be a blast. Only 1,755 drop frames. Less than 0.5%. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's turn GPS tracking on and zoom in. Look at that. It's getting closer. Oh, we can kind of see stuff on the horizon. We're approaching the Niagara River. Oh, and there's a Niagara Falls International Airport in the States that we probably could have flown from. I'm looking at it right now. And it is literally like so close to Niagara Falls. But it is in the States. So if you wanted to fly there, you'd have to fly into the States first. Plus, it'd be cool to come in from the riverside. There she is. This is a pretty disappointing water texture, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Come on, keep moving ahead. We're gonna wiggle this every day, yeah. It's swimming, look at it swim, it's adorable. I see it, do you see it? It's so close, yet so far. Could you imagine trying to swim through this? Like, it's taken this long at 122 knots. I don't know what that is in, like, kilometers and miles per hour. 123 knots, 2 kilometers. 227 kilometers an hour we're going. And it's taken us this long. Which I guess is, like, not even half an hour. But still, it's taken a while. And people don't swim that fast. I wonder if anyone swam this. There it is, though. There it is. Everything you see on the left is the United States, and everything you see on the right is Canada. More or less. At least on the rivers. Everything on the right and left sides are... Left side's the States, right side's Canada. Because the river is the thing, the border. Which is weird because there's like people living on both sides. So it's like, how many people just sneak back and forth all the time? Because it's a river. Like, is it patrolled? Could you just like swim across? I'm assuming there's bridges. We're gonna find out. Is it like only like one bridge and it's like gated? Or are there like multiple bridges? It almost looks like there's a bridge right here at the start. Let's tilt the camera down more. What is this line? I think it's not a bridge. I think it's just a line. Yeah, it's just a line. So yeah, this is the United States over here. And this is Canada. Oh, there's like a marina. There's not a marina on this side, but I guess you could just sail across too. There's some boats down there now. Oh, look at all these boats. Interesting. Let's get rid of this. For now. Oh, another marina. Okay, more boats. Lots of boats on this river. I'm also very stupid. I don't know which way this flows. I don't know if it flows. We'll find out, because it's going to be pretty obvious. I think this flows the way that I'm driving, because I don't see like an increase of height. So I'm assuming we're going to drop off, which means this is heading this direction, this water. And there's not been one bridge. Not one bridge so far. Ugh. I think after we hit Niagara Falls, I'm going to call it a stream. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Let's pop into OBS for a second. Hour and a half, which isn't bad. Wow. There's just a lot of nice trees. I'm wondering if these must be like rich people houses. On both sides. Is this like a greenhouse? Could be chicken coops too. I don't know what that is. This is definitely some farmland though. Does someone have their own private little racetrack? Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks a little higher over there. Maybe we are going. Maybe the water is heading not the way I think it is. Maybe we're going against the flow of the river. And over here, it's very residential on this side. It's all residential here, but there's like a lot of farmlands on the other side. Oh, someone's got a pool. A couple pools actually. This is the States over here though. Okay, let's keep heading down the river. I'm starting to think that we're actually going against the flow of the river. The river goes past us. Oh, there's our first bridge. There's our first bridge across the Niagara River that we've run into. It is very tall. Holy cow, this is a tall bridge. Dang, man. Now, we're seeing traffic go pretty freely, but that doesn't mean it's like that in actuality. But I don't see much in the way of like security checkpoints. Oh wait, I'm sure maybe all this is. I mean, there's a lot of buildings like right here. Let's go look at the other side and see if they look similar. Yeah, you cross over this, and then you run into another section of buildings. We'd have to look at Google Maps to get a good look at it. Don't know what this is. Is this a dam? I think this is a dam. I think this is a poorly textured dam. This looks like a dam because there's water up higher and there's a lot of electrical lines. So I'm guessing the water comes down and through the dam here. And it looks like this is a dam on this side too. I think these are just poorly rendered dams. So where are the falls? Apparently the falls are like moving backwards a meter a year. So every year the falls move farther down river. Or upriver. I don't know which way. It's definitely a lot hillier up here. It's kind of like a lakey area here. A lot of white water here. It's like a little lake. Still no more bridges though, just that one bridge. Oh, here comes another bridge. Looks like a rail bridge though, if I'm gonna be honest. Could be street and rail. Not sure, not sure. Oh, there's a couple bridges here actually. At least one of them is definitely a rail bridge. Oh, they're both rail bridges. This one has a big fence on it halfway down. Maybe this is like a shut down bridge they don't use anymore. That's definitely a rail bridge though. I haven't seen anything that looks like falls. Oh, I see the falls. They're straight ahead of us. Okay, so the water is going against us. Here's another bridge. I wonder what it looks like on the sides. Oh, look at that weird thing down there on the state side. It's like a crane. It certainly gets a lot higher over here. Okay, yeah, look at this. This is definitely like a controlled crossing here. Yeah, look at this. This is definitely a controlled crossing. Oh, there's a water park on the Canadian side. Come to Canada. We have, what is this? Something. I don't know what that says. Skyline Inn. A Ferris wheel. I bet you that's a drop tower. I guarantee that's a drop tower. Various amusement parks. Imagine running an amusement park on the border of Canada and the US. So I don't know what... So I guess these are the falls that are on the American side. And then these are the falls that are quote-unquote the Canadian side. These are like the classic Niagara Falls here. This big circle. I guess these islands are gonna get destroyed. Because it just moves back. Looks like that tree is already falling in. Look at that. I'm sure it looks much more impressive in person. Look at the nice building we have for it. There you go, Niagara Falls. Let's see how high she'll go, and we will call it a stream, I think. Canada, United States. What is that? I wish you could click on these things and get them to pop up sooner. It's looking stormy. This is like the actual weather in Toronto too. It's scattered cloud right now. They're here. Niagara Falls International. That's the airport we're gonna take off from. Oops. Niagara South. Mesmer. Taylor Johnson. Shear. St. Catharines, Niagara District. Wetland. Wayland. Those are some mighty stormy clouds. Oh, it's the moon. Fort Erie. This is what I'm using actually, right? This thing. This is literally what I'm using. I'm not gonna do that. How are we still flying? Seven, 8, 10, 11. 50. Done accelerating. We just falling out of the sky now. I don't particularly want to wait for it to hit the ground. Yes, please. Big stretches. Ooh, okay. I said close that. Let's go to this. Oh, wow. Well, that was kind of fun, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I can tell you one thing for sure. It's definitely what I wanted to do. That was kind of cool. I got to see some cool stuff. The flight. I should have looked up the airports near Niagara Falls. That would have been nice to take off from that one instead of flying across the lake. But, oh well. That's how, I guess, the cookie crumbles. So, I'm going to call this stream a stream. And, yeah. I guess that's it. My cat needs attention. He wants me to pet his little head. He needs the scritchins. So I'm gonna go attack my cat with affection, and I shall wish you all a fond farewell, and I thank you for watching. Goodbye!